So there's a couple of authors that I kind of have on like my auto buy slash auto read list. Most of these are like mystery thriller authors that I have read for a long time. So I want to go over a few of those. But then I also want to talk about some authors that I have on what I call my bubble of like if the book sounds interesting, I'll pick it up. But if not, then I kind of might skip it. But they're authors that used to be like I'll read anything. So right now, my number one for sure read author is Riley Sager. I love like pretty much all of his thrillers. I have some issues with some, but pretty much I think they're all entertaining for the most part. He has a new one coming out this summer called The Unknown, I believe is the title of it. So super excited for that. I also really will read anything by like Megan Miranda or Lisa Jewell. I would say they're kind of like my tier two thriller. Whatever they're publishing, I'm probably going to be picking up. At least modern day, they have some backlist stuff that I think I have skipped. Most of Megan Miranda's, I think almost everything I've read of the thrillers. Lisa Jewell, still need to read some of her thrillers, and I think she's written some contemporary books that I probably won't ever read just because I'm not really into like that genre. It doesn't interest me that much. But those are two that definitely I will go for. Some other thriller authors that are like on the bubble. Ruth Ware is a big one. I used to read everything by Ruth Ware, but I just lately haven't really been connecting with her stories as much. They're really just like up and down. I have wildly different ratings, all the way from a 5 star to a 1 star. So it's kind of crazy with Ruth Ware. Rachel Hawkins is an author that I've enjoyed most of what I've read from. I have read all four of her published thrillers. I think there's actually a fifth one published, but I have read The Wife Upstairs, which I really enjoyed. I read Reckless Girls, which I really didn't enjoy. The Villa was a 5 star for me, and then The Heiress was like a 3 star. It kind of was a little bit forgettable. So there's that. And then really the only author that I wouldn't say is like a thriller author that is on this list is, sorry. Suzanne Collins, definitely if she writes anything, I'll for sure read it. Marie Lu, I've skipped a few Marie Lu's in the past. I, once again, really enjoyed her earlier works when I was a kid, and I read Red City last year and enjoyed it. Oh, and one more author, sorry, that I wanted to mention that's kind of on the bubble is Stuart Tartan, because I really loved The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, but I really wasn't a fan of The Devil in the Dark Water and The Last Murder at the End of the World. So yeah, those are some of the authors that are kind of on my watch list of what they're putting out. There are a few other authors that I kind of check for here and there and just kind of see, but I haven't read everything by them thus far. So they're not exactly on the list, but definitely let me know what are some of your auto buy or auto read authors.